I'm not Jeff. Usually when I stand up here, I know at least what the first thing I'm going to say is. Tonight, I really don't. So here we go. Number of thoughts that are going through my head tonight that I want to share with you and see if we can bring them together into a message that would be encouraging and reassuring for us. So at the elder seminar that Daryl and Bill and I attended, there was a statement made by one of the speakers. I don't even remember which one it was. They all kind of run together. And it was, the question was asked, how do you know that you're leading right? How do you know that you're leading the church in the way that it should go? And he gave a very simple answer. One that, I guess simple answers are the best. He pointed to Gal.6, and he said, it was verse 7, Gal.6:7. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever one sows, that will he also reap. For the one who sows to his own flesh will from the flesh reap corruption. The one who sows to the Spirit, from the Spirit will reap eternal life. You know, when a farmer plows the field and puts seed in the ground, he has no doubt what's going to grow when spring rains come and when the warmth comes. He knows it's going to be corn or it's going to be soybeans or whatever he planted. There's no question about it. Now, how much of it grows, that's a question of whether the rains come and all that. But he knows that corn is going to produce corn and wheat is going to produce wheat. And what this person wiser than me suggested, you can get all caught up in trying to figure out just exactly the right thing to do at every turn. And that's good. You should do that. But if you just consistently sow to the Spirit, sow to the things that are godly, sow to the things that encourage, sow to the things that build up the church, it's all going to be okay. It's all going to turn out well. And I think that applies to our lives as well. We've spent the weekend on campus with all these people studying and trying to figure out what they want to do with their lives and stressing about should I go this way or that way and whatever. You try to encourage them and give them a little push one way or another. But in the end, if they're sowing to the Spirit, does it matter if they're an accountant or a teacher? Probably not. Does it matter if they're an engineer or a computer scientist? Probably not. What really matters is, are we continually sowing to the Spirit? Are we choosing each decision we make? There's a fleshly decision and there's a spiritual decision. If we continually pick the spiritual, it's all going to turn out beautifully, much better than we could have planned, much better than we could have orchestrated on our very best day with our best creativity. So if there's something you're wondering about, a decision you're struggling with, I'll just give you assurance. It's going to be okay. If you choose the godly path each time, even if it's not clear, it's going to be okay. God has our back. So short and sweet, but I hope that offers a little bit of reassurance that God has all things in his hand. If we continue to live after his ways, it all turns out very well.